I'm here. Yun has arrived to see his auntie.
Hey, so Shenhua.
Let's see you're here still.
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Well, you have big ears then.
Sorry, Shenhua. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Doesn't matter if Shenhei is Adeptus or not. She'll always be Shenhei. Anyway.
Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
Yes, because you are a valuable asset.
Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an adeptus or a human isn't the important thing.
Yep.
First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Indeed.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title Friend very much indeed.
Yes, it's a nice title.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list.
Oh yeah, completely forgot about that.
But before
What were they
we
again?
do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going.
You mean the secretary, Paimon?
After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any.
Never
If it
doubt
turns
humans,
out some
Paimon.
of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Never doubt humans, Paimon.
Look, the Jade Chamber is floating into the sky.
Wait, what? Let me see.
But it seems
Oh
to be
my-
tied down by something.
Bruh, how did I get this much progress done so quickly? Damn, these people are efficient.
That's because it's not finished.
Looks finished to me.
Hey, Violet! And hey, Beto! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
Oh, I think we will know soon enough.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced.
Okay.
Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Okay, actually that's smart now.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. The key
Not
piece of
me,
the puzzle.
Shenhei, and me.
Looks like you beat us to
And
the
Paimon.
punch.
Oh, don't feel beaten,
You're
Beto.
joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Of course Beto is. She's like competition. Remember she hosted the competition before with Kazuha, Paimon? Or did you forget? Yeah, must forget.
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back,
Oh.
so I figured I'd bring it over.
Oh, damn. See, I told you, Paimon, don't underestimate humans.
I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Yes, the famous Yunjin I heard of. You really resemble like a doll, you know that? Not saying it's a bad thing.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
This is Shenhei, my asset.
Shenhe.
Or friend. Yeah,
I am
friend.
there.
My friend.
Friend.
Yes.
Good to meet ya. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew.
Or, as I like to say, the enemy of my enemy is also my friend.
Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
Ah, that's lovely.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
Have I ever said that your voice is very soothing?
To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required.
God damn it!
Fortunately,
The head.
it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
The head on us. We must catch up, Paimon.
Wow. So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now.
We can still do Shanhai's plan. Okay, we can still go with that.
In that case, I have a proposal to
A
make.
proposal by the opera singer. Okay,
Lady
Miss.
Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
Are you forgetting about Paimon? Don't worry, Paimon. I'll give it to you.
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
I'm just concerned about Paimon and me.
Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon.
Miss Yun.
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot.
Oof.
Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon.
Or the choo-choo train. Choo-choo.
Okay then. All right, I'll go first.
Take the
I
lead,
have some
Captain
leads
Beidou.
on these wonder cores.
Ah, yes.
From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su Ling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Ironmongers. Okay. Yes, we can
Wonderful.
trust that guy.
We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory.
Yes, a team. Yes, a lovely team.
I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Catch you around, Beidou. Now.
Okay, let's go!
Yes. Should we get food,
By the way,
Paimon?
what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin?
What an interesting question, Paimon.
I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion.
Not bad.
Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it.
Me too. Me too. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Pick me. Or pick us. I'll invite Shenhei too.
The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus.
Oh,
It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
interesting title.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you need something forged?
Stuffing forged, rare item, not the usual XP ores.
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
Yunjin.
My name is Yunjin.
Yes.
Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon.
Soon.
Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day.
Poor guy.
Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself.
I should invite you, buddy. You're missing out.
So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber.
You look like you're a guy that's from Rome times. Yeah, Roman times.
The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang
You're
supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose...
No?
No.
We were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Yes, what ores do you desire?
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium.
More words that I'm gonna forget.
If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tian area. They say it resonates with visions.
Okay.
It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Shenhei probably knows. Probably.
Start by looking for Star Splinter Iron around Mount Tian.
I shall.
And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Subrosium. Subrosium.
Mount Tianhong.
piqued your interest in her?
Interestingly enough, the story of the Divine Damsel of Devastation also takes place on that mountain.
I'm interested in that story. I want to learn more.
I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact.
Yes, very, very spectacular. Also, I love climbing.
Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there. To Mount Tian once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb.
Yes, the climb.
I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top.
Me too, because I probably didn't have any when I went to the bottom.
Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming
I want to hear it.
right?
I'm going
And
there.
the
I'll
story
pay $1 million more
takes
for
place
that.
in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place.
Yes, a connection.
What's the story about, though?
Tell us.
The story of a girl becoming a hero.
Hmm.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
Well, you're looking at one right here, Paimon.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
Okay.
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work. Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place.
I think I know where this is going.
The monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand.
Ah, weakness. They should have get A. They would have
Just
got the
while
job
they were
done.
discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
Oh.
No, don't do it, little girl.
Ah, Paimon. Yeesh.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation.
I don't think this is similar.
When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor.
I think this is related to Shenhei's story, but I think she's referencing off
Her
it.
extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti,
Ah,
and
okay.
they took her as one of their own.
Yep.
Her story became the stuff
Okay,
of legends.
that just ruined my opinion.
Alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world.
Oh, Shenhei. Yeesh.
And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment,
I'm never gonna collect this.
I really like this story.
Yes, I think
But
it'll
I
be.
personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
Don't be so harsh, Shenhei.
I've never considered that before.
Yes.
Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable.
This should be enough star splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
The
I think I saw a village on
Subrosium.
our way here.
Yes,
Master
let's
John
say
said
hi
we
to
should
them.
ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
I bet with you around Yunjin, we have no problems getting the answer. Good day, sir.
There really is someone here.
Please explain to us where is Subrosium is.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
I think he's deaf. Yep, deaf. Okay, we got a deaf. Sign language. Who knows sign language?
I seem to catch that.
You know
Hello,
sign
sir.
language?
We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Answer the nice lady, would you? Okay, he's also... Wait, he's not... Okay.
Is
What?
he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua, Yunjin, Let's have a look around.
Yes.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman.
Can I stay and hear what's about? I want to
If
know.
that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
Yes.
It's...
Hello, Mingjin. It's Shenhe.
Shenhe.
Shinho. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years?
Yes, she lives, breathes.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium.
And now
But
you
I think you
decided to
can
talk.
find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you
So
can
we
rummage
desert a
around all
village
you
is a
want.
new way.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Yes, please explain.
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around.
Yes, Yunjin.
Don't worry. Mingjun has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay. Treasure.
Huh. What's this?
Oh, notes. Yep.
So, Shenhe is the Divine Damsel?
That seems to be the case, yes.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an Adeptus, and she is about the right age.
Indeed.
So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier.
Yeah, don't worry, Paimon got food.
According to this text, the Divine Damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
Indeed. Tragic. Yeesh.
So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
This is it!
Ooh, look what we have here. Oh my gosh, right time, right place. Ah.
Yeah, when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired Adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was
It's
a very
me.
close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
That's cold.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
Yeesh.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhua, we're back!
Yes, we have arrived.
Oh, and I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
Yeah.
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Yunjin, cut the chit-chat. Let's go. We can't let
Paimon.
someone else beat us to it.
I keep forgetting. Yeah.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you.
Nah, she doesn't like telling me stuff.
Something has happened in Guyan Stone
Planning.
Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now.
Okay.
But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
Ah, how thoughtful of you.
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Gracious.
So, are they okay?
Yeah.
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these.
Yes, we always get the best.
Guess now it's my time to shine.
Okay, don't outshine me, buddy.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing?
A-team? Might as well call us the S-team.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
Shinhei?
I'll sort that out.
Yep, thanks.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils.
Okay.
When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to
How
her.
thoughtful.
Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack.
Don't worry, you have me. I'll keep you up to date. Zhongling entrusted me with many stories. Keep you up all day long.
Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils. Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
Okay.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Yes. Yes. Give me my
Let's
precious.
go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Good thinking, Paimon. Off we go. Hey,
For the
secretary.
we
Yes.
found all the materials.
You remembered?
Oh, already?
Yes, already.
All three of you found them together. Okay, I see.
That wasn't the deal. Oh, wait. Yeah, that wasn't the deal.
The Wonder Cores and
Oh, wait.
Adepti sigils look good.
Tomato.
It seems that we found our winners.
Ah, yes. I'm a winner, 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 chicken dinner.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Beidou's not here, apparently. Also, these secondary characters had no chance of winning.
What?
Sorry.
It's over already? I haven't even found the plush drake yet.
Ah, boy. Go start Slay a Dragon and you'll be close.
I can't believe it.
Don't worry. You could join my party if you want, and I'll surely get you some.
So close, but so far.
By when, aka the secretary. Oh, we're up here. Good. You fly up here. Hey!
Combine the Adepti
Ooh.
sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
Oh.
The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky.
Yes, another glorious sight.
Thank you all for your work. Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Wait, what question do I have to ask? question? What question? Aha! I got a good question that Paimon will approve.
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
Oh my gosh! Damn! She is very a good businesswoman. Even I would like to do some business with her acquainted.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens.
Gosh, damn.
I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles
This is a big
shortly.
honor.
Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Indeed, opera. Best.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Yes, I shall.
You're next. What is your question?
What's your favorite food? I know phone's not a thing, but I want to know what's your favorite food. I think Paimon's curious
I
too.
should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Okay.
Wow, you're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well, guess Paimon will ask a question now.
I knew this would be. God damn it. Well, that's my question.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Oh my gosh, she is a mind reader.
Wow, Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Paimon, oh.
Your question was written all over
She
your
can
face.
read people's minds very well.
Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it.
Yeah.
So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Yeah, Paimon, you got a job now. My child's growing so much.
So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang?
You.
No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Why?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Oh my gosh, Paimon.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Oh my, really? That's a high question.
Now that is an interesting question.
Oh, ho 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 ho.
Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason.
Indeed.
Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it.
Paimon would say food. Food.
In
Business.
short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
Yes. Friends.
I see.
Friends.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou, it's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
That was 3 questions.
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest.
Ah, Ningguang.
Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about.
Yes, what did you talk about?
It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Take it. Take it on. Explain.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Ambush? Wound dressings? Question
Glad
mark?
to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Zhao warned me of this. I should have been more prepared. Hey, I should have got more artifacts for you. They're all getting hyped up and prepared for this.
Beto? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
Yes, explain, please.
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends.
Oh.
However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Ningguang, I face dragons. I face Asile. I face the Dragon Shogun. Please, just bring it. Bring. Oh. Oh.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat.
It's not that big.
My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time.
Fancy.
I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me.
Yes, we shall.
Let the ascension ceremony commence!
Let's ascend. Oh. Oh. Break the chains that bond us to this world and fly above, past the clouds and into the stars. Cinematic. Oh. Cinematic. Oh. So pretty. Oh. I was enjoying the view. You look new. Did you put on new makeup or something? That new makeup, is it? You look different today. No, not lightning. No. Raiden,
Right on cue.
please help.
The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
What?
Osial's wife.
Oh.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Oh.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Yeah, she did.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago.
Oh.
Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber,
Oh, wow.
I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Ah.
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Oh. Oh. What is this? Oh. Oh my gosh. Kitchen. I got you. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, the cinematics. I'm sorry to trace this. Oh.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
That's a tsunami. Oh boy. There you go. That's a big wave. That, oh my.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Hope you bring your swimming clothes. Here I go. Hello. You missed me? Is this myself? No. Oh. My back. My poor back. Do it for me, Shanae. Do it.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all.
Ooh.
At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others.
This is so
the day
beautiful.
that you can truly become part
It's
of
making me
human
tear up.
society.
I believe in you, friend. Good old best friend. Yes, you can do it. It's just a wave. Oh, don't rip off sands. Oh. Yes, get whooped. Get whooped. Don't you dare retreat. You're meant to revenge your husband. Shunhei, why you enter in? Why you enter in there? You could bring Paimon. She should assist you. She's very assistful. Why am I here?
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the
Yeah,
only
why
one
am I
taking
doing
this
here?
risk.
Hey,
I hardly see
that's
this as
lovely.
a great risk.
Ah!
The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
sheer willpower is keeping her alive.
Oh wow, really?
I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
I believe in you. Yeah, haha. Majesty of the...
Shouldn't we go after her?
Nah.
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
Couldn't say it better myself.
If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Yes, let's head.
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine.
You rest.
I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me.
I follow into danger. I eat danger for breakfast.
Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
A trial was way
How did things go
problematic.
underwater?
You know, we saw some lovely fish, coral. It was nice.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Touché.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Generous, I think.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Oh, my heart. Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Could be a daily thing now. God damn it, Rex Slappers. You couldn't do anything with that.
Yes, ma'am.
Like before, like seal him or something.
Now, I trust you've reached a conclusion.
She didn't want to intervene because A was there.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe. One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned.
Oh.
Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Thank you.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
Okay, I'll honor your word. I shall take care of her.
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
Oh, let's bring on you here.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this.
That's always the case, Cloud Retainer.
Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Sounds like a sad mom. A nice place.
A banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
Indeed,
All
Paimon.
of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that
You
each of you
invited them.
thoroughly enjoys yourself.
Okay.
Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade
She
Chamber
is good
to be
with
an
having
equally
her guests
gratifying indulgence.
enjoying themselves here.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
I'm
Sure
excited.
have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances.
Wow, must be a big
and
fan.
I don't intend to start now.
Oh,
I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the
she
last
probably
few nights.
changed that.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Oh, here we go. God, cutscene. Oh my. Oh my.
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。
啊。啊。啊。
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，亲朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
So beautiful. Genshin Impact always makes these beautiful scenes.
Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Bravo. 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 Music to my ears. We'll replay it 10 million times over again.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
I want to hear Paimon sing.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
Shenhe.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Indeed. Indeed.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Shenhe. Now I shall all sing you a glorious song featuring Chi-Chi. It will be glorious. 3, 2, 1.
Orders given. Orders received.
Okay, done.